Look at even show. Okay guys, you're welcome to the channel. Today has been a day, honestly. Today has been a day. The strike, the NUC strike. Is it NUC? Okay, the worker strike has crippled every activity in the FCT, usually in this hour. This place used to be a bustling place in the evening, like this hour particularly, but then there's something that surprises me. Before now, Abuja that I know, if there was a strike like this, everywhere would be absolutely empty. But Nigeria happened and everyone is awake now. They now know that strike or no strike, life goes on, work continues, and I'm sure that the reason why some persons are still running their businesses is because, or there are still people on the road, is because of private businesses that won't let down their business for anything in the world. So how is it affecting you in your area? What area are you watching from in Abuja? Currently, I'm in the Kubwa-Warimpa Expressway heading to the city center. And you're going to see how it's affecting activities. This morning, commuters were very stranded as most of the public transport system were totally shut down, right? Totally shut down. Filling stations were shut down, like NNPC filling stations, banks were were shut down. And I don't know if you are aware, most of you may not have heard, but today, just today, Heritage Bank license was revoked. Yes, guys, it was revoked. It was something else. Then I asked myself, what happens to people's money? Is it that the bank will be, the license for the bank will be given to someone else, or will be sold to another bank? Is it that the people's accounts will still be safe? The money they have in their banks? I don't know. So many questions run through my mind, and the worst part of it is that I have money in Heritage Bank. So I'm asking, what happens to my money? It's not much though. It's not much, just a little. Okay, I think work is resuming as this NNPC filling station. I don't know if you guys can see it. Sorry, I just passed it. That filling station seemed to be selling. In the morning, they were not selling at all. This is the essence for this video. I just want to be sure that things are falling in place as it is supposed to be. Because these things has a way. Look, when they say it, nationwide strike or just Abuja, it's going to affect a lot of things. It will affect a lot of things. 2 hours of shutdown, economic shutdown, honestly goes as far as more than 24-hour effect. The effect is much, guys. The effect is much. It has a high economy effect on any nation. So it's not something I will advise. I have never been an advocate for it, but with the way things are going, I guess desperate measures for desperate times, right? As you may call it. But trust me, guys, strike is not. But how is it going in your area? I would like to know, honestly. How is it affecting you? Are you in the Wuse area? Are you in Gariki? Are you in Maitama? Are you currently in what do you call it? Asokoro, Pape? Are you in Kubwa, Nyanya, Lube, Gwagwalada, Gwarimpa, Katampe? Where exactly are you, and how has this really affected just about everything in your area? For me, I'm aware that this morning I couldn't do nothing, no lights. That is to top it up. Total blackout. The filling stations were not selling. Banks were not operational. The streets were quite empty. I'm glad this evening people are starting to troop out. People are starting to come out to do what they are supposed to do. Usually this hour, this road will be bustling. Trust me, like you will really know that commuters are really, are really up and about their businesses. But today, I'm shocked for a Monday evening. Those those coming all the way from the city center towards Kubwa and Gwarimpa axis at this hour. Okay, look at this filling station right now. I guess it's operational. They're set. We're gonna enter into the city center so we see what is really happening. Let's go through the Maitama axis. Okay, there's a video I did, right? There's a video I did about the work going on in the FCT, and somebody dropped a comment about good governance, right? And I remember very well I said that the people's voice will be heard definitely where there are lapses. I guess this is the typical example of the people's voice. You know, there's something about governance where the work is being done, credit to be given, right? Just like Wike took it upon, I won't say took it upon himself, Wike decided to use his office well, right? That's the right word to use. He decided to use his office well against the others that have come and gone, right? We applaud him not because it is political, right? We applaud him so that he will be encouraged. Now, for the strike, this is where the people's voice or voices is coming to play. They have decided to go on strike. They have decided not to work. And I'm sure that if you are not aware, it is because of the minimum wage tussle. They are rooting for 490 thereabout, right? If I'm not mistaken. But the government so far has agreed for only 60,000, which is not okay. They want more. If I am to really speak, if I am to say my own quota, if I am to drop my own quota regarding what is happening, I would say 400 to me. I don't know if it is realistic, but I'm sure that they are going to meet. I'm sure that they are going to meet at a reasonable point. Definitely, they are going to meet at a reasonable point. So that's what we are praying for right now, for a resolution. We're praying for a resolution to be reached. Praying for an agreement to be reached. We're praying that the government and the workers reach an agreement that will end all this. You can't blame them for honestly coming out for the strike. The strike action is justified. Honestly, things are very, very expensive. Things are expensive, and it is only normal. But I admonish the workers also to be reasonable, so that it doesn't have any effect on the economy too. Because if you check the numbers of workers, they are not 2, they are not 3. And for the record, this is Maitama Aziz. This is Maitama. For those who may not know, this is Maitama. It's a very, very beautiful part of Abuja. If you are thinking on relocating to Abuja or coming to Abuja for vacation or something, remember that if you find yourself in this axis and you're wondering where you are, this is Maitama. So we're going to have a drive through Maitama all the way to possibly the Wuse Axis, so that you see for yourself all that we have been talking about. I wish I can put this camera on landscape mode. I just wish, but I can't. If only I could, you would have seen the beauty. I'm sure you're going to see it as we drive further. Abuja is beautiful, guys. Abuja is beautiful, extremely beautiful. This road, the road we are currently is under construction. I remember this road really wasn't really bad, not very, very bad, but because Wike is determined, he is trying to make it as smooth as it should be for a federal capital. You can see how beautiful Maitama is, guys. Maitama is beautiful, guys, extremely beautiful. Abuja is serene, is green. I'd like to know your input, like guys. Just what do you think about the strike action? Look at how empty. Usually this place will be more than like it will be busier than it looks right now. But because of the strike action, everywhere seemed deserted. Everywhere seemed deserted, honestly. But we will use the opportunity to still show you the beauty of Abuja. Abuja is beautiful, guys. Extremely beautiful. I can't help but admire this place every time I drive. So still on the strike action, what do you think? Please, I'd like to, because your input is very, very important. A lot of people are going to learn from it. Those that do not really understand what is happening, the essence, the reason for the action. Please, Nigerians, your input is important. And if you are not in the country, if you are watching from away, tell us where you're watching from, what you would want to see. Is important. It's important to drop your view. It's very important. Because most times I've come to realize that where emphasis is laid, the government tends to do something, to look at and do something about it. If you're not talking, if you're not speaking out, honestly, sometimes I feel like I may be wrong, but sometimes I feel like they may not know. You know, there's something about governance. Governance is like the football pitch, right? It is he who is watching from a television screen that knows where corrections are to be made or not to be made. But he who is in the pitch playing may not really understand where the lapses are. Again, I'd like to use this opportunity to admonish Nigerian drivers. Please learn to observe the traffic lights. The lights are there for you to guide you. So guys, please tell us where you're watching from and what you think about the strike action. To what end? What do you think can be done to avert future actions like this? Because this is not good for the economy, for the country. Honestly, it's not. It's not good for the country. It's not good for the country. There's a particular part of Abuja I would have loved. That's Limpopo Street, right? I would have loved to show you guys, which I'm still gonna do. Let me make a U-turn and show you how Limpopo Street really looks like. I'm sure you've heard it from this popular KC guy. Limpopo, let me take you to Limpopo, you know, stuff like that. It's a wonderful song. I guess he got that inspiration from this popular street called Limpopo. So let's go to Limpopo Street, guys. I won't miss that street for anything. What do you think about Abuja, guys? Isn't this beautiful? It's neat. And look at this. I don't know if you guys are looking at, are seeing these curves. Is that what they call it? Yeah, I guess curves. Before now, they were not painted. These white and black stripes you're seeing, this zebra thing you're seeing, before Wike, they were really not painted. And he, you know, that's why I said he is not concentrating in the city centers alone. If you go all to the expressway, the Kubwa Expressway, Kubwa Gwarimpa Expressway, you see that there's work going on currently, just the way you are seeing it. That is how he's doing it all over, just the way you're seeing it. The black and white stripes you see. Now the essence of these black and white stripes is not just for designs alone. They are reflective, right? They are reflective for those who drive at night. You know, it's more like a guide. It's more like a guide for night drivers. When you drive at night, you see these reflective black and white stripes, and it shows you to align yourself well. So that's one of the importance. So it's not just beautification alone, it's for direction and for guidance. So I applaud Wiki for that. And like I said before now, and I'll say it again, this has nothing to do with politics. Okay guys, this is Limpopo Street. We have so many embassies here. For those who want to come to Abuja soon, and so that you don't this is Limpopo Street. For those who may be coming to Abuja soon, you have so many embassies here. This should guide you. See, Embassy of Argentina, we just passed that. I'm going to mention them as I see them. Sorry guys, I'm driving, so I may not be too observant and I don't want to lose focus, right? So bear with me, I may not mention all. This is Sascon International School. For those who will be coming to Abuja and you want to enroll your ward in it's one of the best schools around. There's another embassy. That's the Changarian embassy we just passed right now. You can see how beautiful the place is. This is the Kuwait embassy. This is Maitama guest house. I'm sure you must have heard of the guest house. If you're coming to Abuja and you want to lodge in Maitama, Maitama is really a serene and beautiful place to be, and it's safe and secure. So you want to lodge in Maitama, you might want to look at Maitama guest house, which we just passed. If you didn't see it well, you can go over this video again. There's so many embassies here. Sorry, I'm driving, so I'm just trying my best to be focused. Try my best to be focused. But this is Maitama. Tell me what you think in the comment section, guys. What do you think about Abuja? What do you think about Maitama? Maitama is a beautiful place. Very beautiful. This is Limpopo Street. This is oh sorry. This is a very beautiful spot to be in Maitama. This is the farmers market in Maitama, for those who may not know. So guys, how are you seeing Abuja so far? What can you say? Irrespective of the strike action, Abuja is still bustling as ever. It's such a beautiful place, honestly. It's such a beautiful place. I'm sure some of you know Transcorp, right? Now let me take you to Transcorp. Isn't this beautiful, guys? Isn't this beautiful? Let's go to Transcorp axis. So when next you're in Abuja, remember that at this roundabout here, is Maitama roundabout. Once you exit on the right, you're headed to Transcorp straight up. Isn't this beautiful, guys? Isn't this beautiful, guys? I don't know, I just love to drive in Abuja. I love to drive in Abuja so much. We are close to Transcorp and we're gonna drive through Transcorp right now. So if you're planning on relocating to Abuja or coming for vacation or just a visit, so just something, or for a job interview or something, remember that if you feel you are lost, you can look at the Transcorp. Remember, Transcorp is there to accommodate you guys. This is Transcorp, Hilton, Abuja. You can see this is one of the effects of the strike action. You can see that people are stranded right now. People are stranded. This is Transcorp. Isn't this beautiful, guys? All the banks around here are closed. They're not functioning today. This is Transcorp. Guys, what do you say? Tell me what you think in the comment section. Would you like to lodge at Transcorp when next you are in Abuja? Or if you are in Abuja already and you're looking for a place to cool your head, remember Transcorp. Okay, and straight up, guys, is the CBD area, Central Business District. This is it. I actually thought that everywhere would be so empty, but no. Abuja proved me wrong. I forgot that it's the Federal Capital Territory and businesses cannot easily be. Even if the offices are closed, people cannot be kept in their houses for long in Abuja. That is just Abuja for you. People just love to flex. People just love to relax. People just love to take advantage of. A lot of people are seeing this as a public holiday already. So they are taking advantage of it, making the best use of it, using it well. So this is Central Business District. This is the popular secretariat you've been hearing of. This is Secretariat, guys. This is Central Business District, Abuja. So this is Eagle Square, Abuja, guys. For those who may not know, this is Eagle Square. So guys, this is Eagle Square. So for those who may not know, this is the office of the head of civil service of the Federation. This is the office. This is the Eagle Square. This is the popular Eagle Square, guys. This place used to be like a proper work hour. You can't drive this smooth. You can't drive this smooth in Abuja on a regular work day, like a popular work day. You can't drive this. You can't have a smooth drive like this because it will be so busy. But hey, look at it. Because of the strike action, everywhere seems a little deserted. So tell me, guys, what do you think in the comment section? What do you think about this video so far? This is Ministry of Foreign Affairs. This is Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Sorry, guys, I have to move the lights. Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and this is the popular Ministry of Finance. I'm sure you have heard about this ministry all the while and you have not seen it properly. This is Ministry of Finance, guys. This is the building. Isn't it beautiful, guys? And it's big. Look how deserted the place is on a regular work hour. You will really know that you're passing through a ministry, but look at how deserted it is. Stick around, guys. Let's go all the way to the Central Bank of Nigeria, where the magic happens. So straight ahead is the National Christian Center. This is the National Christian Center. I'm sure that in my subsequent videos I have shown the National Mosque. I've not really shown you guys the National Christian Center. This is it, straight ahead, the one with the golden roof. It's all gold. It's gold, all gold, everything, guys. So guys, these are two very, very good banks you might want to try. Taj Bank and the Jaiz Bank. You can see that because of the public holidays, they are not functional. They are not functional. Let's go to this. Let's go to CBN, guys, where these ones get their money from. Abuja is beautiful. I just love to drive around Abuja. It gives me so much joy. So what do you think about the video so far? You can see that the National Christian Center is just a stone throw from the National Mosque. Right ahead is the National Mosque. That is the National Mosque, guys. You see that it's just a stone throw from the National Christian Center. Guys, tell me in the comment section, how are you enjoying Abuja so far? I hope you're enjoying the video, guys. I'm just trying to show you around life, unedited, how Abuja really looks like. Guys, so we just came out of Maitama. We are headed to the Asokoro district now, and for the record, this is the popular Millennium Park, because today is no work day. I cannot gain access to the place. This is Millennium Park, guys. So if you're wondering where you can access the National Assembly, you can actually access the National Assembly via this route. Isn't Abuja beautiful, guys? Honestly. So guys, this is National Assembly roundabout entrance, but for today it's not accessible. It's a no work day, so it's on lockdown. We are exiting Maitama now, heading to Asokoro district. But we will not be going to Asokoro today, guys. I hope you are enjoying the video. If you are, honestly, tell me what you think in the comment section. And this fence you're seeing here is the State House fence. So straight ahead is the that's the Nigerian Army Resource Center. This is where you see the Mambila barracks, the Abacha barracks, the Niger barracks, and a host of them. If you're enjoying the video, please, I'd like to know in the comment section. So guys, what do you think about Abuja? Now this is what I said while we were in the city center. You can see that the highway was also, or is also, being beautified with the curves are also painted black and white. Okay, so if you notice in the course of shooting this video, like this live, you'll notice that I actually wanted to navigate my way to the CBN, Central Bank, but trust me, this is Abuja for you. If you are not careful, you will just miss your way. This wasn't the initial plan, but I just thought to seize the opportunity to show you something else. I was going to show you the Central Bank of Nigeria, but trust me guys, nothing to hide about. I lost my way. I used the wrong turn, and honestly, if I have to find my way all around again, you all are aware that today is a no-work day. The filling stations are not selling, petrol stations are not selling. I just thought that if I have to try to correct this error, I would blow a lot of fuel and I may not be able to get, but I guess this filling station is selling now. See, it's, in other words, AA Rano filling station is selling. In other words, everything is starting to get balance again, gradually. Okay guys, so tell me, I hope you're enjoying the video. I just want to show you one more place and I end the live here. Now directly on my right is the popular Pape Junction. This is Pape Junction. Before now, if today was a full work day, trust me, this place won't be as free as this. So if you want to navigate your way the Pape axis, you want to remember this video. I really appreciate your audience. I appreciate those who have taken their time out of their busy schedule to watch this video. And thank you enough for always tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. You don't